What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. Today I'm going to be going through some more pickups I got recently. This one I actually picked up, and I actually opened it up yesterday. I got a little anxious. It was still in the sealed package. It came as 2 cards and like a little sealed plastic thing. These are Japanese. Mainly I wanted the Charizard. It's Pikachu with a Charizard costume on. Very, very cool, and I think PSA 10 it sells for over $150, and for the pair of these I got a really good price. And these generally come back 10s. Every now and then you'll get a 9, but I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I picked it up. Those are going to be going to PSA in a future submission. I got a bunch of Team Rocket cards, and I already went through them. It was mostly commons, uncommons. There was a couple holographics. I pulled a couple really good holographics out of there that are going to be going to the graders. I have a bunch more Team Rocket cards. I got some fossil cards, and these were some of the cards that I got. I'm not sure on these. I think these might have been more along the lines of played condition. Yeah, that's looking really rough. Mainly I bid on the holographics, and these were all just kind of like added in there, I think. Yeah, because that's definitely played. I don't think any of these are going to be. Yeah, they're all rough. That one probably looks the best, a Japanese one, but looks like that. There's like a bend right there towards the corner. Very cool. So those were just kind of a bonus. They're just, oh look, Japanese and US version. Very cool. Or English version. And yeah, I love this War Turtle artwork. He's like, I can't be bothered, leave me alone. That's so funny. Okay. So here is the holographics from this same purchase right here. Mainly because there was a Dark Charizard. I've already got this card. I don't think I have it in a 10. I think I got it in a 9. But the first edition stamp I do have in a 10. So yeah, Dark Charizard holographic card. They did say this one was near mint, so hopefully it doesn't look as bad as those other cards. And I see a lot of lines on this one, especially towards that left edge. Right in there, there's lines going up and down. Might be hard to catch it on camera, but they're there. And the back looks pretty decent. It does have some lines and scratches. Oh, there's like a line that goes all the way through the card right there. That's weird. So, might not grade that one, might just sell it ungraded. Not sure what the going rate on that is, 25-30 bucks. Next, one of the best cards in the lot was this first edition Raichu. I believe they said this one was near mint as well, so hopefully this one is better than the last one. And it looks like it's got the same shenanigans. Lots of scratches on it. So it's not turning out to be as good as I thought on these cards, because this was like most of the value was in this right here. Alright, next card is a Blastoise. That one, you got like a line right here. Other than that, some other scratches that are like small, light scratches. The back doesn't look great either. Definitely rougher than I was assuming. Alright, next card is a Arbok, and this one had a crease in the corner, so I already knew that. So that one's pretty rough. Alright, this one is looking pretty bad too. That's infamous for not having a very good holographic, because it gets a lot of scratches on it, and it's got a bend in the corner. So, like I said in the previous video, it's really hard to trust these eBay sellers because they make things out to be better than they are. And this is just a perfect example of that. So I might just send these cards back because I'm not seeing any of them that look any good. I mean, I don't know how anybody could call these near mint, or, I mean, this one looks like it's got like water damage or something going on. That is just really bad, like completely damaged. So I'll probably take pics and send them and let them know I just want to send these cards back because this is just bad. This is probably the best one yet. It's like probably a 7. And the pre-release, I think this had a nick. Yeah, it has like a nick in the corner. Something going on there. So that's pretty rough. See it on the back there as well. And the last card is a non-holographic Gyarados. All kinds of spots all over it. And a bunch of playware. So, yeah, those cards were horrible. Probably going to send them back. I mean, they said near mint to mint on some of them, and they weren't even close. So, alright, let's get to the good cards here. Hopefully. I got 6 cards from this seller. We have a Dragonite First Edition. Really, probably my favorite card out of the set. And then the Dark Raichu Secret Rare, card number 83, which we just looked at in that lot, but it was horrible. We got a First Edition Muck, which I already have in a 10, but I picked it up anyways. And then I got a really good deal on these base set 2 cards. I got Hitmonchan, got a Magneton, and a Pidgeot. So I decided to pick these up. The only base set 2 card I've ever owned was a Charizard. I've never owned these ones, so I decided to get them. And I'm seeing quite a few scratches in the holographic. Not sure if I can pick that up. But some of those are factory lines over here. There's some scratches over there. Back looks really good though. This would probably grade like an 8. But probably not worth grading on this card, honestly. Alright, next card is this Magneton. Relatively cheap, like I said, so these ones I wasn't as worried about, but back doesn't look too bad on that one. Front has some scratch lines. Not a ton on this one. This one's looking a lot better than the other one. But it is left to right off-centered. Next one is the Hitmonchan from base set 2, once again. Not too bad. That's got like a few lines right there. That's all I'm really seeing on that one. Maybe a tiny little line there, a couple more. Pretty good though overall. That's a nice clean card, is what it's looking like. And the back on that looks pretty clean too. Some scratches, but that one might be grade worthy as well. Possible 9, I would say. The Muck. I already have this one, but if I can get a 10 out of it, and I got this card for pretty cheap. So we're looking at the holographic. Sometimes you want to flip it around different ways and look at it. I might see like a few light scratches there. Ooh, that's not good. Something like a indent right there on the corner. Like it got pressed down. So that's definitely going to downgrade the card. So that's definitely not going to get graded. I'll probably just sell it as is, I guess. Alright, the 2 best cards of the lot. Hopefully these are good, because I really wanted these top-notch condition. So looking at the photos, they looked really good. And this one looks pretty darn good. Not seeing any issues, really. If there's anything there, it's pretty minute. Like a small little tiny scratch right there. And the centering looks pretty good on this card. Let's flip it around to the back here. The back looks really good. This actually has a shot at a 10, I think. There isn't like any like bad whitening on the edges or corners. I mean, the tiniest little white dot right there, that's like nothing. And the surface looks really clean. You can tell this was like sleeved right after it was opened. So that's really good. I'm excited about this one. This one's basically gonna make the whole lot worth it. Yeah, that is a nice card. I'm hopefully gonna get a 10 out of that. That's gonna make this whole deal worth it. Here's the prices on that card. You can see $460, $500, $500. I think that's the same card. So up to $500 on that card in a 10. So that is really awesome. Last card out of this lot is this Dragonite, so let's cross our fingers on this one. I do see some very faint scratches, like right over in here. Might be hard to pick up. And it is a little bit off-centered left to right. It's not horrible though. And it does have like a little white dot right there. Other than that, this is looking really good. So I would say this would probably come back a 9. So I'm actually pretty happy about that as well. Not sure what that goes for in a 9. I'm guessing like $100. Here's that Dragonite in a 10. $600. $550. $800. So pretty expensive card. And then if we get a 9 out of it, which we should, 150, 110. Some of these are the non-hollow version, 91, 135. So anywhere from like 100 to 150 for that one. So pretty nice. Alright, so out of this video we got a pretty nice Dark Dragonite. I thought it would grade a 9. The Raichu, which has a good shot at a 10. A couple of these I opened earlier. And then some of the other cards, which I don't even think I'm going to grade. I might just resell them. I got these ones for pretty cheap. The Muck, which had a weird corner on it. Pidgeot, Magneton, and Hitmonchan, all from base set 2. Gonna return those other cards because they're not as described. Those were, I mean, one of them looks like they dumped, like, they spilled a drink on it. And then let's show you guys that card again. Like that one had a corner, you can see it's just destroyed. And then this one, like, why would you even sell that card? Look at how just it's destroyed. So, yeah. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be doing more videos like this. I'm kind of slowing down on the cards that I'm picking up, but we got some cool sets. If you guys saw my last video, the set that we put up for sale, and then I got another set that I'm working on. It should be done within the week, and I'm going to be putting a video out of that. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite part was. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.